You know, there's more square footage in that elevated walkway from building 6 over to the other buildings now. There's more square footage there than we had in our old office and manufacturing. My name is Vern Voelzke, and I was with Daktronics 31 to 32 years. When I first started, we had no shop equipment and so forth, so that was one of my obligations, to set up a machine shop, which took a little while because we were short on money. And most of us there were just a bunch of farm kids who didn't know what we weren't supposed to be able to do. And as you probably know, farm kids can do quite a few things just because of the experience they've had with machinery and other things on the farm. We just did what needed to be done. I remember one time Al was at the office on a Sunday afternoon, and I was there too, and before we left we decided to clean up the shop. And of course our shop wasn't very big at that time, but we did clean it up that afternoon, and I guess you don't too often clean a manufacturing shop up with the CEO of the company. But I remember the first fall when we built, I think it was something like 8 football scoreboards, and of course our shop and assembly area wasn't big enough to hold the scoreboards, so we built them outside in the trees. We actually had to hang lamps from one tree to the other to get some light in the evening to put the boards together. And our paint booth was outside in the alley, because we had a little garage where we kept the air compressor back there, and it was rather primitive, but that was the start. But it was a very interesting ride to see the company grow that way.